So this is the Swooc Games Coney Island toss. You know, kind of like a combination of, you know, a lot of the corn toss games, you know, things like Cornhole, but this has a lot more holes in it, so more points. So it's kind of like a combination of skee ball and, you know, Cornhole together. And so it actually came all rolled up in that little red bag. Had the directions in there, and then the horizontal piece on the bottom and the top were not connected, and there's legs on the bottom. I did have to use a mallet to get it and kind of like wrestle it in a little bit. So it's a little tight fit to try to get, you know, once you get one side in, sliding it through, that one went okay, but it was a little tighter to get the other side through. So just be wary of that. And then it comes with 8 bean bags, and so there's 4 of the brown and 4 of the orange. And basically it's good to go. Inside the little thing here, there's a series of different games, probably different points you can go for, but you know, just to show you an example, basically you're just going to go and you're going to start tossing, and hopefully you can make and have some fun with it, get some in that you know, elusive 101 there. I got a little 40 up in there in the right corner, maybe. Oh, bounce back in. So notice it does have some bounce to it, so maybe you're going to be bouncing your teammates or your opponent's points in there, and so just be careful, be wary of that. And so we'll see if we can get 100 before I leave here in my video. And no, it didn't, but I did get some points. So I just was a couple feet away, so kind of cool. You can break it down, but like I said, it's a kind of a pain to pull apart and take, but maybe once you've used it more, maybe it will start to stretch and be a little bit easier. Like I said, I had to use a mallet to try to hammer it in there to get it to stay straight. But otherwise, you'd be able to break it back down and transport it easier to you know, bring to the beach, so on and so forth. The other alternative, if you left this whole major part, you could just take off easily. You could pop out these legs right here, and then you'd have just this flat part. You could probably pop that off too if it wasn't taking up too much space. So check it out. Always fun to have some other alternatives for the parties, the picnics, the barbecues, so on and so forth. Thanks.
Mình biết ơn Việt Nam Idol đã cho mình cơ hội được hết mình với nghề, được cống hiến nghệ thuật, được vào top 15 và tiến tới đêm nhạc thần tượng. Giấc mơ của mình đang dần được hiện ra. Mọi người hãy cùng theo dõi đêm